Kenyatta International Airport, where he has gone to meet Miguna Miguna, the self-declared NRM general, who is back in the country but has not been able to leave the airport. As you can see, there is quite a bit of a commotion there at the immigration offices, if you like, right at the exit of JKIA. Reason being, he did not produce his passport, his Canadian passport with which he used to travel. His lawyers have been engaged in debate with immigration officials for the better part of the afternoon and into the evening. But as we have been able to tell, immigration were not willing to let him leave JKIA without producing the requisite documents that Miguna fears would be mishandled in the hands of Kenyan officials. So there he is. You can see him just behind that doorway. Raila Odinga also being there, and various officials of NASA who had not until this evening gone to receive Miguna. We earlier showed you pictures of a very lonely Miguna as he tried to argue his case before immigration officials. He was later in the day to be joined by James Orengo, the minority leader in the Senate, who is also a lawyer alongside a team of Miguna's lawyers. But for now, pretty much a very upset crowd, if you like, waiting to see whether Miguna will be released and if their protests will yield any fruit. Let's listen in. Clearly a very restless crowd there. All but hurling insults, insisting on those doors being opened so that Miguna can exit the airport. This has been pretty much a day-long ordeal, if you like, from early this afternoon when he arrived back into the country from Canada. He was hoping that on the authority of a court order that directed that he be facilitated back into the country, that then he would be able to gain entry without necessarily producing a travel document per se. You'll remember that his Kenyan passport was destroyed and that he's traveling on his Canadian one. There was indication earlier that immigration officials were willing to release him on a short-term visa, a visa that would, of course, restrict the nature of his activities in the country, including political ones. A bit of a crack in the door, whether it will burst wide open to see Miguna exit after being holed up at the immigration offices there at JKIA, waits to be seen. We do know that Raila Odinga should be somewhere there. A little difficulty for our crew in terms of capturing those pictures, but he did arrive just about 10 or so minutes ago at JKIA to meet Miguna, he being the senior most NASA official to greet Miguna, albeit hours after his arrival and a protracted difficulty with immigration officials.
All sovereign powers belong to the people of Kenya. All sovereign powers belong to the people It is not time to talk.